West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee today met her Odisha counterpart Naveen Patnaik, and this comes amid speculation that she's leading an initiative to forge an alliance of opposition regional parties, leaving the Congress ahead of 2024. Now, addressing reporters after their meeting, Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik said that we resolved to make the federal structure of the country permanent and strong, and that there was no other political discussion. Well, let's go across to Saurabh now for more. And Saurabh, the speculation, however, remains given that Mamata Banerjee's met Akhilesh in the past, in the recent past, and is also planning to meet with other opposition leaders going forward.
Absolutely, and while both leaders maintain that this was a courtesy meeting, the fact remains is that one statement on the federal structure perhaps is the takeaway from that meeting. And it's important because the federal structure is something that all regional parties have been focusing on, complaining that the BJP has been diluting the federal structure and snatching away rights of the state governments, which are run by regional parties. And one of the early proponents of a non-BJP, non-Congress, equidistant position from both parties is Mr. Naveen Patnaik. Now, others have joined that club: Akhilesh Yadav of the Samajwadi Party, Mamata Banerjee of the Trinamool Congress. And today, when two chief ministers meet senior leaders, both having held the position of the chief minister for years, it of course wasn't going to escape speculation that there was more to it than just courtesy. And that's why that comment on the federal structure is important, because that shows that somewhere there is some sort of divergence on views on a very, very critical issue to regional parties especially. Now, Mamata Banerjee has met Akhilesh Yadav of the Samajwadi Party. She's met Naveen Patnaik of the Biju Janata Dal. She will also meet H.D. Kumaraswamy in the near future. And then, of course, towards the end of the month, there's also the chance of a meeting with Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who, by the way, yesterday spoke of a governance platform of these regional parties. Now, all these parties don't like the word third front, because that automatically puts them behind the two parties which they have chosen to maintain an arm's length from. And therefore, they're calling this a governance platform, is what political observers say. And this means that there is some sort of discussions going forward. And in an election year, 2024 elections, less than a year away, or little more than a year away, these discussions, these meetings cannot escape the speculation that there is movement in the opposition camp to consolidate against the BJP, especially among regional parties.